I would like you to describe an older person who has inspired you. Before you talk, you'll have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, and you can make notes if you wish. Here is a paper and pencil for making notes.
Thank you.
So remember, you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I'll tell you when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
Yes. So an older person who has inspired me would be my mother. She is, well, I know her because she is my mother. And I don't see her very often because we live so far apart. But I make it a point to call her every day, communicate, and literally if I'm doing something, she'll be on the phone there with me and I'm just talking. Like, I'm just wasting time, but I am just talking. And the reason I find her so inspiring would be because she didn't go to university. She got dragged into, she got a modeling job, started that. And from that point on, she has gone on to, she is a director of finance at my parents' companies. And she built buildings she built the office buildings herself. She built a house herself. And she didn't have the educational background that so many people think is necessary for you to do so many things with your life. But she has done everything, and she's one of the most intelligent people that you would ever meet. Like, you can have a conversation with her, and you'd think that she was the most learned scholar, but really she just has an opinion, and she just goes with it, and she'll make sure she knows. She makes sure that she knows, you know, that her opinion exists and is valid. And yeah, so that's why I find her so inspiring. It's just that she never let anything stop her. When she grew up in the height of the war back home in Sri Lanka, and she still didn't let that inhibit her getting an education or getting places in life. She always made sure that regardless of what happened, she and her family were well looked after. She was a working mom, but she always made sure that by the time 3 o'clock came and my brother and I were out of school, she was hands-on. She would drive us to classes, take us back, swimming practice, drama classes, this, that, and the other. And she was very, very involved, which with a working mom you don't always expect.